Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about the 3D geometry. So from this chapter we can get a total 9 marks. One is a 2 mark question and one is a 7 mark question. So today we learn about the what is the 3D geometry. In this video we learn about the introduction of the 3D geometry. So let's see. If you locate a point on the straight line, for example, it is a straight line. On this straight line, if you want to locate a point, we need one real number. Just like it is a x. And if you locate a point on the coordinate axis in two dimensional, if you want to locate a point, we need, let us take this is the point B. To locate this point, we need two real values, so x and y. And if you want to get a point in a plane, like in this room, if you want a point, for example this point, if you want to get, so we need three real values. So to know that concept, to know the where is that point, to find its position, we need to know about this topic 3D geometry. So let us taking, that is I am taking, this is a point. This point I want to get. Let us taking, this is the x axis and this is the y axis and this is the z axis. Okay, now it is a one plane. In this plane I have a one point. To know that point we have to learn about this concept. Okay. Let us taking, this is the x axis, I said this is the y axis and this is z axis. All these axes are perpendicular to each. Okay, if xy is a one surface and this surface is a perpendicular to the yz surface, and this yz surface is a perpendicular to yxz surface. See, this is the one surface, this is completely one surface, and this surface you can take it is a perpendicular to the next surface with the OX axis, And let us taking a point P in a plane, So its value is x, y, z. Okay, let us taking a point P. Its position is x, y, z with the three real numbers I am showing here. Okay, with respect to this point, the point on x-axis is equals to x, 0, 0. Y and z coordinates are zeros. And the point on the y-axis is 0, y, 0. And the point on the z-axis 0, 0, z. Similarly, to know this point is where in the surface, which surface? XY surface. The point is in the XY surface, so that x, y and z will be 0. And this C is in where XZ surface, so that x is not 0, y will be 0, z is not 0. And this is in the YZ surface, so that we can get here 0, y and z. These are the points. And next, with respect to these points, with the distance between point P, x, y, z to xy surface is mod z. Similarly, if I take here yz, if I take what the left term here x and xz, then we can get mod y. So this is the distance between point P, x, y, z to the surfaces xy, yz and zx. Okay. And next, what is the distance between P, x, y, z, to x axis, the distance from P to the x-axis. Which distance? Perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance from P to the x-axis is root over y square plus z square. Okay. And next term, y-axis. Y-axis is we can get x square plus z square. And z-axis we can get x square plus y square. Example, if A and B are 2 points in a plane. If A and B are 2 points in a plane. So this is x1 comma y1 comma z1 and it is x2 comma y2 comma z2. Then the distance between these 2 points, to find distance between these 2 points is equals to AB equals to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. This is the distance between any 2 points in a plane. For example, here I am taking a point and from this point to this point to know. So we have to use this formula. And next, from origin to P, x comma y comma z. So what the distance between these 2 points? So that we can take here OP equals to under root x square plus y square plus z square. And next term, midpoint of AB equals to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2 comma z1 plus z2 by 2. If 3 points are there in a plane, so like here A, B, C, if the 3 points will form a triangle like A, B, C. If this point is x1, y1, z1. If this is x2, y2, z2. And this is x3 comma y3 comma z3. So then what is the centroid of this triangle? Yes, we know centroid is nothing but the concurrent point of medians. Okay, concurrent point of medians is called as centroid. To find that, just we can take here x3 by 3, y3 by 3 plus z3 by 3. This is the centroid of given triangle. Okay. Next term. If 2 points A and B, if these 2 points in between, I am taking a point P. Pointer P. This point, like this point P, divides in what ratio? That is M is to N ratio. Then what is the point of P? What is the point of P? So P x comma y comma z equals to find the point P. So we have to use this formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Next mz2 plus nz1 by m plus n. So this formula we will use to find the point P. We use to find the value of P. Yes, this is what x1 y1 z1 and this is x2 y2 z2. Okay. And next term, if this point divides, for example, there is a line like here. So this is a point A and B. This point divides in what ratio? In what ratio? Point P divides AB. So to find that, so we have a x1 minus x is to x minus x2. Point P divides in what ratio? Point P divides in what ratio? Okay, to find with x we can use like, with y also we can use, with z also we can use z1 minus z is to z minus z2, like we can use. And next, one more point. And next term, if 2 points in a plane, like A comma B are 2 points in a plane, in that plane, xy surface divides in what ratio? Xy surface divides the 2 points in what ratio? XY surface will divide AB in what ratio? Means we can get here minus Z1 is to minus Z2. And YZ plane divides AB in what ratio? If AB is the 2 points in a plane, the 2 points divided by the YZ plane, YZ surface divide in what ratio? So that is, we can get minus x1 is to x2. And similarly, xy completed, yz completed, next zx divides AB in what ratio? Means we can get minus y1 is to y2, minus y1 is to y2. Okay, in a plane, x-axis and y-axis and z-axis are perpendicular to each other. In that, I am drawing a point. I am taking a point P. In the plane. I am joining these points from O to P. I am getting a one ray. This ray making the angles with x-axis and y-axis and with the z-axis. So that angle I am taking first with the x-axis I am taking alpha, and with the y-axis I am taking beta, and with the z-axis I am taking as a gamma. These are cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. With respect these angles, with respect alpha, beta, gamma, I am taking here cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma are called the direction of cosines. Simply, we can take these as DC. Okay, we can denote it by L comma M comma N. So which line is this? Let us taking that line is L. This line L, making angles with the x-axis and y-axis and z-axis, alpha, beta, gamma. Then cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma are we call direction of cosines, which are denoted by L comma M comma N. Which line? Line L. Okay. Cosines are equals. Direction of cosines are equals for the parallel lines. If the lines are parallels, then direction of cosines are equals. And next term, we know L square plus n square plus n square equals to 1. L square plus n square plus n square equals to 1. On x-axis, direction of cosine is equal to 1 comma 0 comma 0. On y-axis, direction of cosines or on the x-axis or on the y-axis 0 comma 1 comma 0. And on the z-axis 0 comma 0 comma 1. Okay. Next, if a comma b comma c are proportional to direction of cosines of L. These are the direction of cosines of L. If these a comma b comma c are proportional to L, M, N, these are direction of cosines of line L, then we can take here these values are, we can say as direction of ratios. Yeah, I think you got it. So once again, if a comma b comma c are proportional to direction of cosines of line L, then here a comma b comma c are called direction of ratios. And next term, direction of ratios are unique. And next term, direction of ratio. Line, the direction of ratio of line joining x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x2, y2, z2. So to find the direction of ratio of line joining these 2 points is x2 minus x1, comma y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. And next, to find the direction of cosines of line joining these 2 points is equals to x2 minus x1 by r, comma y2 minus y1 by r, z2 minus z1 by r. What is r? R is equals to distance between AB. Distance between AB. These 2 points distance. So distance between 2 points is equals to, already we know that is what? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So this is we have to use to find the direction of cosines of line joining the points A and B. So this is A and this is point B. Okay, now if 2 lines are having direction of ratios, like A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, then if the 2 lines are parallels, we can take A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. Okay? And if they are perpendicular, if 2 lines are having the direction of ratios like A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, then if that lines are parallels, we can get like A1 by A2 equals B1 by B2 equals C1 by C2. And if they are perpendicular, what happens here? A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equals to 0. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. And next term, if the angle between the 2 lines, is equals to, we can write cos theta equals to A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 by under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. This is the angle between 2 lines. If A1, A2, B2, if A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 are the direction of ratios of the given lines, then angle between the 2 lines is equals to A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 by under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Okay? Okay friends? Okay viewers, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel if you are watching my video first time, and do like and share to your friends. Bye friends.